So one is at minus 133. Okay, so 130, 133. This is just eyeballing, okay? And the other one is at right. It's minus right. So this I'll call stress average 2, and this point over here is my stress average 1. Okay. So it can go either way, right? It can go either stress value 1 or so we are going to use stress value 2. Okay, we're going to use this value. Okay, so if we use this value over here, right? We are now going to calculate what is our stress Y2 now. Okay, so stress Y2, and I'm going to extend this if I could. Okay. So we know that is the center of the circle at stress Y2. Okay, so that is the center of the circle. Right, center of the circle. So we can project the line, right? We can move this line now from point X past the center, okay, and make sure it intersect the other point over the other shear. Okay, so this is the location of your stress Y2, and you know that this is not a possible answer, right? Or stress Y. Okay, I call this stress Y, or I'm going to call this stress Y1. And we know that this is not a possible answer, but I'm still going to do the whole thing. Okay. Right. So now, why we stop at the minus 40 line? Okay, minus 40 here. Because if you look at the question, okay, if we were to look at the question, the point Y has a shear of what? 40 megapascal. Right. That's why we stop over there. Right. So now we can calculate stress Y1. Okay, I know this is not a possible answer, but we're still going to do it. Right. So stress Y1 is equal to minus 133.443, right? Where that is the stress average. And then you minus this distance again, right? Minus by square root of 75 squared minus by 40 squared. Because the distance from the center of for stress X and stress Y has equal distance in terms of normal stress. Okay, so this is equal to minus 133.443 minus by 63.443. So this is equal to 133.443 plus by 63.443 is equal to minus 196.886 megapascal. And we know this is not a possible solution. And this is because, okay, stress yield is equal to what? Minus 150 megapascal. Right? So we just pass the stress yield. Okay. So we know that this is not possible. So I'm still going to construct the whole Mohr circle to show you. Okay. So the first thing, we can draw one of the circle over here. So we know that, right? Hold on. I'm just getting the size. This is for sizing purposes. Okay. So we know one of the circle is here. Right. So this is for your for the XZ plane. Sorry, XY plane. And this is our in plane. Now, this is not the worst news. Okay, later on we're going to draw, or now we're going to draw two more circles. Okay, so the other circle is over here. Okay, so this is what? And then we are going to draw another circle here. Okay, so this one, oh, I better know this is not properly drawn. I beg your pardon. Yeah, how I wish I can use my compass. Okay, it's so much easier. And I think I just need to, I will not waste too much of your time. It's just drawing circles. Right. So this is not so bad. It is still inside the box, right? But regardless, right? Because we know that once it go up the red box. Like for this case, it's gone up already. The material will yield already. So this is your XZ plane, and this is your out of plane. The worst one is this circle that I'm going to draw, and I'm going to sketch it in blue. No, blue got okay, in red. Okay, in pink. Okay, so this is the biggest circle now. And this circle is the one that will generate failure. Look at it. Okay, so this is the biggest circle. Okay, and this belongs to the what? YZ plane. And this is your out plane. Okay, and we know that from here the material will fail already. Okay, there's no hope already. Okay, so this is the complete stress state of the element. Okay, the biggest one is on the YZ plane. Okay, so this is not a possible answer. Okay, so this is wrong. Okay, or this is not possible. Now I'm showing you this so that you will be familiar how to draw 3D Mohr circle, and want to highlight to you that once it goes out of this red box, okay, of this red box over here, right, as long it touches or go out on this red box, which I'm highlighting in yellow, the material will fail or will yield. Okay. Right. So you have to consider all the three circles has to be inside the red box. At no time, right, it can go out. Once you go up, you're done. Okay. Now let's look at the other possible. So remember, we have calculated the other possible stress value or stress average to be what? Minus 6.5%. So we're going to use that now. Okay. So minus 6. So we know that this is our point X, right? And minus 6 point. Okay. So at that point, that is your stress average. So there's your stress average. Then we know that we can draw a straight line. Knowing the average stress is very important, right? And then it will go until here. It will go until here. Okay. Let me adjust this slightly. So we now know that this is our point what? Over here, this is our point Y. Okay, that is our point Y. So we can calculate now, right, that stress Y1, okay, for this case, is equal to, we know that is equal to what? Minus 6.557 plus by square root of 75 squared minus 40 squared. Okay. So minus 6.557 plus 75 squared minus 40 squared, 63.443. So this is equal to minus 6.557 plus a 63.443 is equal to 56 positive 56.886 megapascal. Okay. So how do you know that this circle now will work? Okay, so now we have to construct 3D Mohr circle. Okay, we have to draw. Okay, you cannot just leave it. Okay, it will work. No, you have to construct 3D Mohr circle. Okay, so now so this is, as I said, I'm just sizing this. So we know that this is one circle. Okay, so this circle belongs to your XY plane, which is your in plane. And then the other one, okay, the other one. Now this is from point Z, yeah, not from point O. Okay. So again, this is just a sketch. Okay. So this one, yeah, does not look very circular, right? Okay, so for this case, okay, this belongs to your XZ plane, which is your out of plane. And then the third one, yeah, it's not. Okay, this is better. And the last circle, I'm going to sketch. This circle over here. Okay. So both of them, hey, sorry, I got it wrong. I missed my point Z. I better. It's point Z. Okay, it's not the center of the circle. Okay, it's from point Z. I do apologize. Okay. Ay. Not from the stress average. Okay. I don't want to confuse all of you. Okay. So 40. So this one is your XZ plane. And this is your out of plane. And then the other one over here. This is your YZ plane. And this is your out of plane. So now you can see all the what? 3 circles are within the red box that I'm going to highlight in yellow. Okay, so the material will not yield, right? All the 3 circles are all within the box. Okay. Okay, go for a break. When we come back, we look at the other 2 possible values, and again why one is a correct value and why the other one is wrong. Okay, I will see you guys in 5 minutes time. So we come back at 8:15.